The deadline for cities to opt out of allowing retail cannabis shops is just a few days away, and still 170 cities and towns across the province haven't made a decision. I'm Christina Howard in Brampton, one of 5 cities in the GTA that have still not voted on the issue. And this is a city that is still very divided on the issue of legalized marijuana. So divided, in fact, that one city councillor wants to build a figurative wall around the GTA to prevent pot shops from setting up.
I am going to opt out because, I agree with the majority who want us to opt out. And I'm encouraging all of my colleagues on Monday to add Brampton to that long list of municipalities who have opted out already.
Brampton councillor Charmaine Williams says the fear isn't with the 25 licenses that are being granted by the province or the 6 that are earmarked specifically for the GTA, but for the potential of thousands of other stores.
17,000 businesses and individuals applied for a license to open up pot shops in our communities. And we need a political wall made up of all the municipalities in the GTA to stop the invasion of pot shops coming into our cities.
But her tactics are being criticized by her council colleagues.
Councillor Williams' reference to the wall and some of her other tactics related to her not in the hood signs and language around, blood money and pot invasion. Those things are very divisive.
Like many other municipalities still on the fence, Brampton hosted telephone town halls, information nights, and conducted resident surveys about allowing retail stores. Opting in comes with cash. Cities that opt in are expected to get a share of $40 million for enforcement.
We estimate around $1 million for the city of Brampton and approximately $1 million for the region of Peel. And again, there's some assumptions that are being made with it, so there's not a total number. But based on our understanding here for the city of Brampton, we'd receive $1 million, approximately a little bit give or take, and that money would be used for our securities, our corporate security. So that means monitoring our recreation centers, any municipal facility, and the second would be through enforcement.
As you can see by all the red on this map, with the exception of Durham Region, most cities in the Greater Toronto Area have opted out of allowing brick and mortar stores. The municipalities in yellow will vote on Monday, but most appear to be leaning towards opting out, meaning people wanting to buy their marijuana in person will be forced to travel to the cities in green. But Councillor Medeiros doesn't think it needs to be that way and stresses that marijuana is already in cities, arguing that voting to allow stores will help to curb illegal sales.
A responsible decision would be to opt in, understanding the stigma that comes with it and understanding how divided the community is regarding the use of cannabis. But I'm not here debating the use of cannabis. It's legal already.
Now, Toronto, which is earmarked to receive 5 retail stores, decided to opt in last month. If Brampton opts out, the 1.5 million residents of Peel Region will be forced to travel to Toronto or buy their pot online.